Okay guys, each week I'm going to try to send you a short video on things that you should be able to work on regardless of what the weather's like where you are. So these will be short and sweet and to the point, but hopefully give you some inspiration on things that you can be progressive with without having to ride or be able to get out into arenas and things like that. So we're in my barn, in the stall barn, where I feed the horses, and that's Maxie, who's standing there eagerly awaiting to see what we're up to today. And what I want to talk to you about right now is haltering. And the haltering process is really the first how you approach your horse is the first way your horse decides whether or not you're qualified to partner with them or whether or not they're going to appreciate your style of communication. Then the second thing that happens after you approach them is haltering, and how you present yourself for that process can really tell your horse a lot about your style of communication and leadership. So I'm going to halter Maxie and just talk you through the way you might try to go about advancing what seems to be a fairly rudimentary skill. Okay, so the first thing is her halter is hanging on her stall in a way that allows me to grab it in an organized way without fumbling and making her wait on me to get myself together. So I'll grab the halter. I'm going to put the lead rope over the crook of my arm like that and hold the halter just under on the barn knot in my left hand. Okay? Then I feel good because of the interaction that Maxie and I just had, that she's ready to do something with me. Probably what she's ready to do is to be turned out. They've just been in the barn for an hour or so while I did some chores outside. But let's see how she feels about being haltered today. So one of the things I want you to start thinking about is that in levels 1 and 2, and even probably part of level 3, we're teaching our horses how to move away from or process pressure, to how to stay out of trouble or get out of trouble. And that's an important skill for our horses to have. But an important skill for us to develop is I need to also teach my horse how to move towards things they like rather than just how to move away from pressure. All right? So what I'm going to do I'm going to open the gate just wide enough for her to come out. I'm going to stick a treat in my left hand and get myself in a position to halter her. All right? So she steps up and puts her head through my arms to be haltered. And then I can go about what's the normal Pirelli haltering process. Okay? But she didn't move up and participate in the haltering process because I used pressure. The technique I use is actually called luring. And what that means is that she moved in the direction of something that she enjoys, which just happens to be a treat. It's just a fun little way to try presenting what can become a pretty monotonous conversation in a different way. So I hope that gives you a little inspiration on something you can try at home, and shoot me an email and tell me how it goes, or even if you can, set yourself up to send me a little bit of video like the one I've just sent you. I hope to see you soon, and I'll be chatting with you soon. Thanks guys. Bye.